Earlier this year, the state of Maryland voted to decriminalize marijuana in their state. Just weeks ago, in the November elections, District of Columbia residents followed suit in an overwhelming landslide vote to legalize the controversial little plant with Initiative 71. But now Congress is essentially about to undo the wishes of D.C. voters with an amendment that was buried deep in the spending bill that threatened to shut down the government last Friday. Spearheading that campaign against legalizing pot in the district is Maryland Congressman Republican Andy Harris. Harris has come under fire on the Hill from D.C.'s delegate Eleanor Holmes, who blasted him this summer, calling him a tyrant for trying to block the wishes of D.C. voters. He's also been criticized for his ability to fairly lead the crusade against marijuana, since the People at Attention blog found that one of his top campaign contributors is Emergent Biosolutions, a big pharmaceutical company. Now, Emergent is the maker of a drug called Episil, which is an oral spray used by cancer patients undergoing chemotherapy or radiation. It's intended to alleviate a condition called oral mucositis, or simply OM, which when used has essentially similar effects as the use of marijuana on cancer patients. Now, critics of Harris say that he's interfering with local D.C. politics because he was unable to quash the will of voters in his own state, and that legalizing pot in the district would take away from the sales of Episil. When confronted by reporters who asked Congressman Harris whether or not his actions violated any state's rights laws, Harris blasted back, saying, quote, "D.C. is not a state. I'm sorry, it's just not a state." For now, Initiative 71 is still alive until it undergoes a congressional review. That'll happen when D.C. Council Chairman Phil Mendelson officially submits the measure to Congress. From there, Congress will have 30 legislative days to pass a joint resolution rejecting the initiative, or else it'll automatically take effect. We can expect more on this subject as some of the Hill's big players, such as Rand Paul or Cory Booker, support decriminalizing cannabis. In Washington, Manila Chan, RT.